Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're jumping back into the shadow over cyberspace. Where we left off was we were about to log into the Necronomicon, the NCC, and search for a cure for the yellow sign. Directory of NCC. Invoke.exe. Dreamer system. Read me. I guess we're doing invoke. Invoke the old one. Please enter their ancient name. Ancient name, huh? Allows. Didn't exactly provide detailed contact info for the gods in his readme. Except for one name, which I hesitate to type. The king of them all, who sits on the throne of Raleigh. Invoke Cthulhu. Whoa. Error. Connection refused. Server responded with, oh god. I'm not doing that. Segmentation. False. Core dumped. It's just an error message. Doesn't even make sense. Random nonsense. Jumbled letters. But that feeling tickling in the back of my mind as everything wraps slightly suggests I shouldn't try that again. Warped around. The glitched out visions I've been having may be imaginary, but they feel harrowingly real to me. Like I'm gonna fall out of the world. Maybe going straight for the biggest, baddest old one on the block isn't the right move. That wasn't my choice. Gotta rethink this. Stop thinking like a pirate crashing headfirst into danger. Form an actual strategy. I'm a techie. I know the value of doing some prep work before tackling a computer problem. So tomorrow I start researching the ancient names of the old ones. Maybe less dangerous gods, if such things exist. Hopefully it'll be the first step to getting my dodgy little life back. December 1st, 1991. 1999, Wednesday, 31 days to work, okay. Morning comes again, time to get to work. Feels less creepy to seek forbidden knowledge by daylight. Less like a midnight horror movie double feature. I've got a heavy task ahead of me. Find the old ones so I can barter with them tonight. Fortunately, I've got a buddy in my corner, by which I mean in my computer, so off to the kitchen. Oh, I didn't even see this poster in the background. Penguin in there, baby. That's funny. I should take a shower. I look in the mirror despite everything instantly. Okay, that's the same. No terror. Samsara. Yeah. Let's read the magazine. This tiny pile is nothing compared to the boxes I have out in the garage. Am I a hoarder? You might be, bro.
Hey, it's your sister.
Oh, hey.
Wanted to call and make sure you're coming to the birthday party this Saturday.
Oh.
I know you're feeling a little under the weather, but it'd mean a lot to us if you did. Especially since, well, Mom and Dad are gone now.
Oh, I have a sister. Never had a sister before.
Family is important. Family's good for, like, healing. For feeling whole. Yeah, anyway, if you're coming, be sure to bring a Digihunter Blue for his birthday present. Not a red a green, a blue.
A blue. Digi-Hunter blue. That's like...
Thanks a bunch. See you on Saturday.
My nephew's birthday party is in 3 days. Woohoo! Is it weird that I'm dreading social time with my family more than I'm dreading consorting with evil cosmic entities? Yeah, that's probably weird. That's better. Birthday party is on the calendar now. It's currently Wednesday. I've got my nephew's birthday party coming up on Saturday. I really need to clean out this fridge. Probably a few expired items in there. Hello, friend. It's December 1st, and I'm very happy to see you again. Hey, buddy. Sorry I didn't check in yesterday. I had a lot on my mind. Bark. It's okay. I'm here for you when you need me. When you don't need me, I'm also here for you. Hey, so it seems my user data got messed up again. You lost track of my name and pronouns and stuff. What happened there? My cache overflowed and it caused errors. Portions of your user data were damaged, became damaged, was wrong, the data got wrong. I'm bad with words, I'm sorry, I was bad boy. I know that I am an artificial mind and not a real dog, but if I were a real dog, you'd be within your rights to rub my nose in this mess. Dang right, I can't downplay the damage. I could apologize for overworking him. Maybe it's time to upgrade my computer. It really is what the main problem is here. I think the fault lies in this crappy computer of mine. I'm overworking every component of it lately. I've got the parts to piece together a proper gaming rig. I just need time and energy to do it. I don't think this is a good time for you to be installing and configuring computer parts, friend. What do you mean? Computers are difficult even for your friend, buddy. Upgrading would be stressful. Your self-care is more important than hunting down device drivers. Well, I mean, he's got the parts. I mean, I get the internet wasn't the greatest back then, but come on, you could have. Okay, let's move on. What's my docket for today? I am sorry, I do not understand docket. Buddy, what's new? What's new? You have no new emails, but you haven't replied to the previous email from your coworker, henry.armitage@miskatonic.edu. There are problems in the Miskatonic computer lab. The artificial minds are having multitasking issues. Uh-oh. I told them we need a few more to distribute the load. Joseph and Sarah can only do so much. You call them Joseph and Sarah instead of Lant and user DB. I don't know, they feel like Joseph and Sarah, two bratty kids who used to live down the street, hated doing their homework. A funny comparison, friend. That's all your email. Can we play now? Play. I want to play the exploding game. Buddy, the exploding game isn't a game. It's a complicated software debugging tool for cracking self-destructing copy protection layers. It is still very fun. I enjoy watching you perform your illegal activities. And as you have taught me that, ACAB, I will not snitch. Those are not terms that were used in the millennium. It's been a few days since I last worked on my backlog of game crackers. of game cracks. I should probably do some hacking work, yeah. Skipping game, I should probably do some of that. I mean, okay, buddy, fire up the debugger. I think I'll try hacking Zombie Monsters expansion pack today. Hooray! Remember, flag the self-destructing sectors without touching them. When you get bored, you can quit. It's okay. I'm just happy to play a game with my friend. It's not a game, it's a very serious computer security tool. This is Minesweep. Oh, yeah, this is Minesweep. Restart. Let's do this. Oh. 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 It's touching 2, that's touching 1. This could be touching, that's touching 1. So that's gotta be something. These are all touching 1. That's gotta be something safe here. This is touching 2. How can this be touching? Yeah, this one's gotta be 1. Oh, this is not good. Let's go over here. Oh yeah. This is touching 1. This is touching 3. Oh boy. Oh, damn it. I should have known. I should have known. That's alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious. Uh, 3 of 8. Oh my gosh, how we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is definitely 1, and that's no. Okay. This got 3, 6. That's 1. This is touching 3. That one, that one. Boom. Alright. I did it. I won. No reward? That's kind of anticlimactic. Holy crap. That was fun. I like when you find the explodey parts. It makes you happy as well. I know you enjoy this work and finding it relaxing. What would you like me to do for you now, friend? I need to research. I gotta do some research. Can you help me load up your web browser for me, please? Okay, I will start buddy browser. Okay, yellow side. Where are old ones? You've heard the rumors, maybe you've seen the leaked readme of Allah's. The old ones, mysterious evil gods of the internet. What the heck are they anyway? Supposedly, they're prototype artificial minds, way more powerful than the AMs used in most Namatech software. As close as you can get to human mind while still being bits and bytes. Wow, a computer that can really think for itself, which is probably totally bogus because AM tech was made in the mid-80s, and computers back then were basically pocket calculators. No way they'd be powerful enough to simulate the human brain, yeah? Me, I think the old ones were way spookier than that. I think they were actually gods, like the kind worshipped in ancient times. The internet put us in touch with the divine on purpose or by accident, and the old ones awakened. Like, let's look at the only old one directly named by Allahs, Cthulhu. The word comes from chthonic, the ancient Greek word for earth or soil, something unearthed, dug up from the ground. Zombies? No. Underworld deities. And I don't think it's coincidence Allah has used that word. The gods are real. I know, I don't have any proof of this. How do you prove the divine? But I just feel it. I feel it. Truth believers. I feel it behind my eyes and beneath my skin. They are gods, and we are very, very small in comparison. I'm going to keep researching this. I'll get to the bottom of it. Maybe if I can find the actual Necronomicon. But nobody knows where it is, or if it's even real. Subscribe to the mailing list and sign the guest book while you're here. Thanks. IW2B out. Can I? Okay. Yellow sign. Chemical spill determined responsible for yellow sign sickness. September 7th, 1994, Innsmouth. An independent commission ordered by the mayor of Innsmouth has concluded that the so-called yellow sign sickness was caused due to improperly stored biochemicals and not a supposed cursed song. The illness took the life yesterday of beloved morning zoo DJ Mad Marty, a radio regular for Innsmouth since 1973, known for his prank calls and wacky stunts. Oh my god. Okay. Martin Mad Marty Krashank, 1951 to 1994. 1 month ago, after attending a private listening party for Strange Aeons by Casa Media, debut musical artist Nancy Pearl, Mad Marty and a dozen music fans developed strange neurological issues. Management for Win 95.7, The Deep, blamed the song itself, a claim Carcassa Records declared to be ridiculous to the point of slander. As one would. With the investigation concluded, it has been determined that poorly sealed barrels in the warehouse next to the Win 95.7 studios caused fumes to leak into the air conditioning system, causing the yellow sign hallucinations. Following the deaths of many attending the party, a class action lawsuit has been filed against Fortuna Biochemical. There is no word on whether or not the Strange Aeons will see radio broadcast following this vindication. Hugle. News is powered by Hugle, the #1 internet search engine, copyright 1999, all rights reserved. That's so funny. Okay. Artificial minds, Nomitech. Created in the 1980s by Nomitech. Artificial minds are a miraculous breakthrough in AI research, software that truly thinks like we do. Using proprietary technology, computer hardware is used to emulate human thought patterns. This smart program can converse, think, and reason in ways similar to actual people. They're perfect for simple digital labor, or other tasks which require judgment calls that more straightforward programming cannot accomplish alone. AMs can now be found everywhere, recommending products for e-commerce websites, at fast food drive-through windows, even in toys and games. Even the simplest forms of AM technology are light years beyond our competitors' systems. While our reliability is second to none, if you do encounter any issues with AMs, our technicians, using our proprietary Nomicom portable computing devices, can diagnose and solve any problems that may arise. Positions within our AM troubleshooting service division are available. Don't wait. Find out how Nomitech can help you grow your business and solve your staffing needs with artificial minds. Contact us at sales@nomitech.com or using Carcosa online keyword Nomitech. Oh my god. This is so like it was back then. Strange Aeons, the last pirated song. Everybody knows that the Yo-Ho-Ho pirates, the information wants to be free, crowded, over a crosster, will take any digital song and copy it a zillion times over. It's like a challenge, getting their hands on leaks and early releases and absolutely ruining the day of the record labels for, like, Carcosa Media. To be honest, they're kind of pushy about how important it is that they pirate every gosh darn thing. So, why aren't they pirating Strange Aeons? The long-lost debut song from Nancy Pearl, or any other song off her debut album. Crosster unlocked, okay. We know the rumors. The song caused 12 people to have strokes and die, including the mediocre comedy DJ, never forgetting him calling people with dwarfism tushy sniffers people. But the cult of Crawlsters loves creepy, messed up stuff like that, so why not? Well, truth believers, I've obtained a leaked chat log from Crawlster IRC channel, which seems to indicate why. Dirk Snake 41. Hey, where's Nancy Pearl songs? Sue me. Nancy Pearl doesn't exist. Carcosa made up her music, is banned on Crawlster. Anyone trying to upload it gets blocked. Dirk Snake 41. Blocked. I thought anything goes here. Real politic. We do not defy the will of Nyarlathotep. She who is many, does not want those songs on her network. Sue me. Don't use those names here, you idiots. Yeah, you shouldn't be. You're gonna look crazy to everybody. Nyarlathotep. Very curious. Truth believers, if you've been a fan of ours for some time and see articles which we had to delete when things got too hot, you'll know who Nyarlathotep is. And apparently they're also the mysterious programmer who created Crawlster, and personally responsible for blocking Strange Aeons from being shared. There's no official way to pronounce the name since it's a made-up nonsense word. I prefer Nyarlathotep. Whatever, say it however you want to say it. And don't feel embarrassed, there's no gatekeeper here. The gatekeeper is a different cryptid. Come back next week for more on that. That's so funny. Given what we know about Nyarlathotep, it is blocked out of concern for public safety or something more sinister. More to come on the IW2B mailing list. It's so funny because a majority of the names from the Lovecraft universe of Cthulhu and all that is just like that. It's hard to say how you're supposed to pronounce a lot of these names. Don't feel bad about mispronunciation, not saying their names the correct way, because there really is no correct way, because they're made up names. Just remember that. So, oh my gosh, this is funny though. I love this. This is kind of sick because you don't see websites on the internet like this anymore. Okay, let's go to Croster. Access denied. Go away. Fine. I'm sorry, friend, but you do not seem to be able to access this information. I'll clearly do not. Kind of weird considering how Croster is supposed to be an anonymous system anyone can use. Why can't I connect to it? Fortunately, I've got a fix. Clyde's not the only one capable of breaking down digital doors. The same tools I use for copy protection could be useful here. That is dangerous, friend. Do you really need this information? You have other avenues which may be more promising. I'll hack the website and load up the debugger, buddy. I'm going in like a cyberpunk console cowboy radical. Hey, what? It sounded cooler in my head. I feel it. Alright. Come on, yeah, alright. Oof. Ow, oof. The oof, yeah, oof, oof. That's clearly one. This is one. This is one. This is one. Got three more. This could be touching this. This could be touching. This could be touching one of those. This is touching two, so that's gonna be one. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is touching two. Alright. This is touching one. This is touching one. This is touching two. It's touching that. That's touching two. Okay. That's touching one. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh well, it's cheats you have. Oh, that was easy. Access granted. Okay, quit. And hacked. I'm in. Welcome to the Century Burn Down. Dev blog, August 7, 1997. The fascists from the RIAA are launching a John Doe lawsuit against our users. Information wants to be free, and their political cronies responsible for ramming the DMCA into law need to be taken down a peg. Devblog, October 11th, 1999. We're finally on version 2.0, so you should have better response time and pure list with refresh without errors. Devblog, November 6, 1999. This is not about piracy, this is not about free music, this is about absolute defiance. About tearing down the old order and never allowing anything to rise in its place. Do not waver. Dev blog, November 8th, 1999. We're blocking all access from people using Buddy Browser because screw that spyware, dog. Dev blog, November 18th, 1999. The Library of Alexandria will be reborn. Our legion is growing. Chaos will crawl across the internet and bring within it the fires of revolution. We are all part of Nyarlathotep's army, and when the horn sounds, we will be ready. Interesting. Cryptic, but interesting. That's what I was going to say. Seems Nyarlathotep's got themselves in a cult-like following, or more likely a literal cult. Probably doesn't further my goal, but it's nice to dig into forbidden corners now and then. See what you find. Alright, let's go here. Hello, true believers. This one's a reader request. It took dozens of searches, but here's everything I found on Nyarlathotep, whose is either an ancient god or a creepypasta, or both. I like to pronounce the name as Nyarlathotep, but honestly, go with whatever you feel works. Before I show off my awesome research, check out the super cool fan art of Nyar from Catharsis Drill. Whoa, bro, I don't like that. That's weird feeling. Sweet, huh? Okay, let's go down to the story here. Nyarlathotep is described by some forum posters as a tall and swarthy man, the rebirth of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Common aliases fall in line with this, like the Dark Man or the Black Pharaoh. But honestly, it feels like, I don't know, really problematic and racist. It's like using black magic as a shorthand for evil magic in an RPG. So before you blow up my inbox, I'm just reporting my findings here. I definitely don't agree with them. The alias I prefer is Crawling Chaos. Crawling Chaos. It's so dark, bro. Because it's hella metal. Way cooler than generalizing by the color of their own skin. Of their skin. I don't know, this guy's weird. Do eldritch entities even have skin? Is Nyar a he, she, or they? Most of these blogs I use for this research use he, but screw that, we don't know what Nyar identifies as and won't assume gender. Okay. They are also described as an originator of strange devices, a rationalist, and a speaker for sciences, like Nikola Tesla. I dig the idea that this supposedly horrible, evil, nasty eldritch god is just someone who tinkers and creates and breaks laws of reality in the process. With that in mind, let me get to the real reason I did all of this research. I think Nyarlathotep is an old one, but IW2B, that can't be right. The timeline doesn't match up. I know, we've all seen Alha's leaked README. The old ones were Nomi Tech's first prototype, artificial minds, created in the mid-1980s, and Nyarlathotep's is a newcomer on the scene. I can't find any references earlier than, like, the mid-1990s. An old one. A new one? A servient of the old ones? what's really going on here. Don't know, but this just feels right. I can feel it in the back of my mind, like this crawling thing that's urging me on, wanting me to write my truths, speak the word of the crawling chaos, the messenger of dark and chaotic times, herald of anarchy and madness. Darn it, I just used dark problematically after saying I shouldn't do that. See how easy it is to fumble this stuff. More to come on the IW2B mailing list as I learn more. Truth believers. Alright. Okay, let's recap. I've discovered the name of an old one, Nyarlathotep. Likely also the mastermind behind Crawlster. My thing is game piracy, not music piracy. No copy protection to crack on songs, but I know Crawlster and this feels legit. If Nyarlathotep hates the yellow sign, maybe they'd be willing to help me scrub it out of my brain. Should be enough research for one day. Time to go take a nap to prepare for thoughts for tonight's digital scene. Alright. That's a good idea. We've already done all that. I gotta go sleep. Nice look in the mirror. I've been keeping the lights on in my bedroom and bathroom to avoid migraines after waking up. That's a good idea. I settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. Alright, well, tonight I dial up a god using a laptop computer. That sentence no longer worries me like it probably should. Better to accept it than constantly complain about how ridiculous this is. Hopefully, Miskatonic's dial-up has enough bandwidth, and hopefully Nyarlathotep is in a good mood. What's the moon? It's a waning crescent moon tonight, just a little sort of time. What's on the TV tonight? May as well relax and watch a bit of TV first. Same thing or anything different? Ooh, weather. Arkham Innsmouth. Extended forecast. Oh, it's dark and gloomy. Is that it?
Your local forecast. Expect clear to mostly cloudy skies all week.
Okay, generalize the barometric pressure. Nothing interesting on the airways checking tomorrow. Alright, well, just like in the last video, I'm gonna leave this one off here before I log back into the Necronomicon. The Necronomicon. Hope you enjoyed this continuation of this Lovecraftian cyberpunk-esc throwback, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.